Hey, this poem here is about a chick I work with who is pregnant, and since myself and the people I work with have found out she's pregnant, I've seen her smoking cigarettes, and some of y'all probably think it's not a big deal, but for some of y'all, including, it's especially to me, being a father, it's kind of a big deal because, you just think about that fetus that's trying to grow and develop and become strong and healthy as it genetically can inside of a mother, how it's being, some of that might become a retarded or pushed down a bit because of the nicotine and stuff it's taking in that are things that are harmful from the cigarette. And I don't mean retarded as in the child becoming retarded. I mean retarded is just another word for slowing down or, not fully pushing. So it's not always about talking that someone is retarded, it's just slowing down. But I think about my son, and I think about what if Olivia had smoked, would my son have been as healthy as he is now? I mean, he had pyloric stenosis, but that doesn't have anything that could go, that could happen whether the mother smokes or not. Pyloric stenosis is where the muscle between the stomach and the intestines doesn't work, so every thing the child eats, they throw up. Poseidon had that, but thankfully we found out about it very soon. It kind of started kicking in when he was about half a month old, and when he was around a month old, we had it taken care of. But anyway, I think about the fetus that's inside her, and I think about in what ways are the nicotine or other harmful things in that cigarette have done to that child to delay, because she's very early on in her pregnancy. She's a max 2.5, 3 months maybe. So, she's just barely starting to show. So I'm thinking about how is that hurting that child. And I'm just very glad that my son is very mentally, physically strong. And this poem is about that. It's called Pregnant Cigarette. I know a girl. Now, I say girl, though she's early 20s, but because of the way she acts, because of the way she represents herself. She smokes, not heavily, but she smokes and she's pregnant. Not too far, but always enough to count. You can trust I'm not the father, because that strong, proud son of mine is 2 years old and the result of the only pregnancy where I've ever put the tree in the dirt. But every day I see that pregnant cigarette burning to the butt, and I think, how stupid are you? It's like you're giving a two-legged dog that's dying a bowl full of razor blades mixed with dog food and hoping it doesn't eat any. Every time you consume something, so does that fetus, that child inside of you. It might be a hard habit to break, but chop that habit by thinking of more than yourself.